Everyone, it's me, Julie O'Connell. I'm coming on here. I am so fucking livid right now. Everyone in Aaron's chat told Aaron to call 911 on this guy that fell. Apparently he was under the influence of something, staggering around and actually passed out on himself. Dealing with an alcoholic in my family, I can tell you, a seizure or anything could come on at any moment. My fiance tripped over his own feet and had a seizure. Anyone in the protest movement, if you see somebody fall down, please call 911 because you would be saving this person's life. And yes, Ellie actually was holding and supporting his neck, Nora. So for you to go and rant and rave and say, oh, this guy should sue Aaron Smith Levin for everything that he's got, that's bullshit. I have a nurse in the family. My mother's a nurse, and that's actually how you hold and support someone's neck and head when you are trying to lift them up and get them off the ground. But you want to sit here and constantly berate Aaron. You have totally lost the plot, Nora. And people are tired of it. Scientology is the enemy, not Aaron Smith Levin. And the people who support Nora, you are supporting a narcissistic abuser. And I'm going to call it out there because Nora is a narcissistic abuser. She claims she's propping up women. She does not prop up women. She supports her own evil fucking agenda. And that's to try to make it so that Aaron Smith Levin has no followers. Aaron Smith Levin has no people in his corner supporting him when he is actually fighting the Church of Scientology and proving over and over again why Scientology is harmful. The young man that approached the protesters who were never in Scientology and having an awesome conversation for about 15 minutes was a public Scientologist and had the absolute right to talk to the protesters. Mateo has no right to come out and attack and harass the protesters, which is exactly what he was doing on that day to try to get these public Scientologists not to speak with the public about Scientology. This is why Scientologists believe all the people in the outside world are evil or hateful. We are not racist. Nora, I have no racist bones in my body, but I'm going to call this out. What you did tonight was disgusting and hurtful. You are absolutely a disgusting and a disgrace to the ex-Scientology movement. You called Susie a Nazi sympathizer. You called Marilyn a Nazi sympathizer. They absolutely are not. And I can tell you right now, we do not support racism. I don't support racism in my own family. I have friends that are African American. And the fact that you call all people that protest Scientology with Aaron racist is disgusting. It's absolutely horrible what you are doing. I don't support you, and I haven't I haven't, because you have not done any good work lately fighting against the Church of Scientology. And I'm speaking my truth, and I'm going to continue to speak my truth, because what you are doing is disgusting, it's racist, it's unfathomable. And yes, I had very severe periods. And yes, it is like a heart attack. And I've actually witnessed women having heart attacks. And I've actually witnessed people having seizures. And I've witnessed a lot of things in my life. But what you are doing is not okay. And I'm not going to tolerate it. I reported your channel. I fucking don't care. What you're doing is harmful to the movement to try to end Scientology. And yes, I'm not going to allow trolls like Nora to get under my skin anymore. And I'm not going to have her trolls come over here and attack me, because I will delete every one of your fucking comments. The people that support this narcissistic abuser. And she is awful. She hasn't grown with therapy. She absolutely has not. There are tools out there to help you to grow in your psychological journey. She has not grown in her psychological journey. She does not know how to treat another human being the way that they want to be treated, period. And I'm going to speak my truth because she supports people like Mrs. J, who's a pro-Scientologist sympathizer. She supports Toddy Oneskip, who's a pro-Scientology sympathizer. I don't support Nora Ames 100% because she has done nothing but trash the community that actually helped her build her channel. I support people who do the work and actually are fighting the Church of Scientology. I don't support this nonsense. And I do not support gaslighting, manipulation behind the scenes, saying that we're stealing content. No, we're not stealing content. And no, I'm not here for the drama. I'm here for the Scientology content. And no, I am not a racist. And anyone who suggests that otherwise is not doing their research, hasn't done their research, doesn't know me, has not gotten to know me. The people who are evil. I'm going to go upstairs because Yeah, so Nora, you can just go suck it because you are a fucking evil troll. What you did to Aaron tonight was ridiculous. I don't support you. You are a narcissistic abuser of women. And it's a proven fact. You support people who are unkind. You support people who trash others who are actually protesting and don't protest for a clout. You actually attack people who actually care. And so what if Mendy called 911? She was doing what she was directed to do. People in Aaron's chat have more sympathy and more happiness and more kindness than others in the ex-Scientology space. And I see you, Eyes 33. You wonder why your subs are going away? Because you support narcissistic abusers like Nora Ames. We don't support this. And there's people who have been fighting the Church of Scientology for 2.5 years that don't support people like this. Nora Ames has not grown in her psychological journey. It's proof positive tonight, calling every single person who is protesting Scientology racist. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. It makes you look like a loser. It makes you look like a dummy to make broad statements like that when you don't even know people and you haven't gotten to know people, Nora. You are a horrible, narcissistic abuser in this space and you need to go. And I will continue to report your channel every chance I get when I see you pulling shit like this out. Because you are disgusting. She's one of the reasons why Poe and the Ghost stopped doing YouTube stuff about Scientology. Because of your actions. Your actions. Your trolls attacked his daughter. Who, by the way, is bisexual and gay. So I'm telling you right now, I don't support anything that I've seen behind the scenes coming from Nora's trolls. Because you are a narcissistic abuser of women. You claim to be uplifting women. You are just tearing women down. Calling them racist. It's disgusting. It's who you support. And guess what? 86 GOP has been proven to be working with Scientology. You dumb fucking bitch. Same with Mrs. J. Same with Toddy One Skip. They think Scientology is all good. If Scientology is all good, there wouldn't be children being abused within Scientology, being forced to have sexual relations with adults. This is why those young people were talking to the protesters. You have no right. You are nothing but a whore and a cunt, and I don't care. I'm going to call you out for what you are. I am so fucking livid right now. You have no idea. Calling people in Aaron's chats racist. You don't know me. You haven't gotten to know me. You don't know anyone who protests with Aaron because you haven't gotten to know them. And you choose to call them racist. We are not racist of anything. No, we don't support a narcissist like you. That's exactly what you are. And calling people racist is disgusting and disturbing, and it should not be tolerated. Period. Within the YouTube space. It does not create a welcoming environment for anyone to post their videos, to post their content. I'm speaking my truth because I've seen it behind the scenes. And I don't support anyone who supports Nora. I don't. Because she has done a lot of damage within this community and divided it to the point where the movement of the anti-Scientology movement will not happen. Or is fractured. Lindsay is not innocent, and I don't believe her at all. I do not believe a word that she says. I do not believe a word that Juliana Cohen said. I don't believe a word that anyone says because I know the trolls that brought these people into this community. Scientology is the enemy, not what Nora is doing. Thank you and have a great night. I am so freaking livid right now. I just want to scream. I just want to scream and shout because I feel like people who have actually done the good work and try to shut down other cults, like the one that Marilyn was in, like the one that she discussed on her channel, that is horrible. That has gone around and bought buildings and like staked their claims around buildings. I don't support this. I really don't. I am behind the people that are actually doing the work behind Scientology, and I don't and I don't support people who aren't fighting the Church of Scientology. And I will no longer support your fucking vitriolic hate because that's all it is vitriolic hate. I know for a fact that guy almost had a seizure because he passed out drunk. I've seen it with my own family members. So, the fact that you want to make false assumptions when it doesn't matter, you just need to stop. Because calling every single person that was in the chat racist is disgusting. Because that's exactly what you did tonight, Nora Ames. You are a disgusting human being. You support known trolls in this community like Thomas, Neo, Soul Anderson, and like Echoplex Media, and Mrs. J, and Toddy One Skip, and 86 GOP. I'm calling the truth out there. And I'm gonna fight it every single day until people stop watching your fucking channel. Because it's the truth. And Blow Drill, you're pro Scientology if you support Nora Ames' channel. That's how I see it. Because you haven't done any good work lately to fight against the Church of Scientology, except to trash on Aaron. I'm calling this all out there because I saw it tonight in Nora's chat. Thank you and have a great night. Take time for your family and friends. I am livid. Livid beyond words.